sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the 2000s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
For 3, Kobe, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's stolen by Duncan. Kobe with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Kobe, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bryant's got 5.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Harris outside. Embiid inside, working on Bryant from deep. Harden. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. One player he feels they can shake off his game was Joel Embiid. Coach told me he's a great player, but he can get in his own way if you frustrate him. Get him thinking about something other than the game. That's what we have to do. We'll see if Embiid can avoid distractions and keep focused tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now Iverson. After the missed 3 from Joel Embiid, Iverson kicks to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iverson. Wide open shot is on the money.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Harden to the middle. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Duncan right side. James, the pass to Duncan. It's not going to go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Duncan against Harden. Inside, 5 on the clock. O'Neal with it, picked up by Harris. Floats it up for James. Embiid with the steal. Harden dishes to Harris. Back to Harden. And stolen by Iverson. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Bryant. On the wing, James. Over Green. Shot clock at 6. James misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Maxey. Now Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's the drive. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Harden on the wing. Embiid kicks to Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Kobe with the steal. And here's the break. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Kobe. Iverson's got his second basket of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 2000s team.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And here's the 2000s team. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. And the shot is good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
To the inside. Right wing. Duncan against Harden. There's the lob for Harris. Kobe with the steal. Iverson outside. The kick out to Bryant. Braun right side. Pass to Iverson. For three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Harden driving to the basket. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first timeout here.
In for your 2000s team.
The 2000s team with the ball. Nash with it. Carter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Harris passes to Harden. Embiid kicks to Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 17-4 run.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now, here is Harden. To the paint. Nowitzki with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
The line for 2.
And both free throws good from Garnett. The 76ers trail by 15. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent awareness from Embiid, sensing an opportunity to shoot and taking advantage of it.
Nash outside. Wade on the wing. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. But 2000s team leads by 13. And we'll get the second. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with Harden, and it's Green in at the small forward. Wade finds Garnett. And Embiid with the block. And they're able to recover. Nash the pass to Carter. Top of the key, Garnett. 5 to shoot. Wade for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one.
James Harden.
It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Harden.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
The pass to Carter. Embiid comes with a double team. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pierce dishes to Yao. Shoots over Embiid, and it's Yao. That time the assist by Pierce. Yao's got his first bucket in this one.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it.
Poked away. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harden kicks to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. To Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. It's good from long range. Nash has got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Harden the pass to Embiid, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tracy McGrady.
And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
It's stolen by Green. Harden surveying the D. Down low. Harris kicks to Harden. Driving inside. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Iverson outside. For three, Kobe. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. 11-point game. Passes it to Harris. Back to Harden. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the 2000s team leads by 13. Here's Harden.
Oh, man. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Harden. Some solid defense from Bryant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The 76ers trail by 15. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Harden outside. Going inside. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
.133 left to play here in the half.
James
It's
Harden.
good in the 2000s. Team lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Harden. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Shaq. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kobe with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Shaq. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
It's Harden with the drive. There's the triple. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A dominating first half of basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for the 2000s team. Duncan out there with LeBron James. Then it's Iverson. And there's Bryant. And it's Shaq in at the 5.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harris, bounce pass. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Really left alone that time.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And here is James. He has 6. Over Green. Here's Duncan. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
That one goes in.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
James against Green. And it's Bryant in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 11. Harden outside. Driving the lane. And Harden with the stop.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. At one point, they led by 16. He dishes it to Iverson. From the arc. And the three ball is good. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Which one is section 1?
The 76ers trail by 12. Harden outside. That one, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. McGrady dishes to Bryant. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 12 points for him.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
And the 76ers call time here. Steve Nash checked in for Kobe. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the courts, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Nash, the pass to Pierce. And here is McGrady. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. McGrady's got his first basket.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Harden. 23 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Nowitzki. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Pierce. In the air. Kicks it out to Garnett. And Embiid with the block. Nowitzki's shot's good. The 76ers trail by 15. Harris outside. Launches a three. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Harris. Now here's Harden. With the drive. And the jam by Harden.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Or the 2000s team. Now checked in for Nowitzki. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Steve Nash. Pierce inside the three-point line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
You got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Wade for three. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 13. Harden outside. Green kicks to Harden. 1:15 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
McGrady outside. Pierce finds Garnett. Here's Wade. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 11. 41 seconds left to play in the third. And Embiid throws it down.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
McGrady kicks to Wade. Pass to Garnett. Dishes it to Pierce. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Iverson against Harden. Nice. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one. And the 76ers call time here.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And here's Harden for 3. The shot misses. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The 2000s team leads by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stop.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Harden against Iverson. Now Harden. And there's the drive. Count the basket.
James Harden.
Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's Harden with the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
76ers ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
First team.
That's his first foul. Here's James. Iverson outside.
The pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Allen Iverson on the way. Sinks the triple. And the 2000s team leads by 14.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
And the foul on Harden.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Iverson dishes to James. Duncan, the pass to Kobe. Iverson outside. Pass to Duncan. Over Harden. Here's O'Neal. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Green against Kobe. Embiid kicks to Green. 2 on the clock. For 3, Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Duncan dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open.